say. And on this episode of Vlogmas, it is Vlogmas day 12. So y'all been here, y'all been here. Tell me what day you started watching my Vlogmas. Leave a comment. Oh, sorry, it's day 13. My bad, y'all. Did I not do day 12? Anywho, I'm gonna have to change the title on this one because I uploaded it with it saying day 12. So you'll see this. It's day 13, not day 12. That was yesterday. Anywho, with that being said, having children, let's talk about it because I have children who are in the cross phases of their lives where I'm okay with the fact that they want to assert their independence. Most parents are not okay with their children asserting their independence, but I am. And something that I've come to learn about them wanting to have their independence is that you can allow them the opportunity to have their independence and still lurk in the shadows. Case in point, my son wanted to walk to his program today and I'm like, okay, cool. Now, one time he did try to go walk to the program, and I followed him in the car, and I was like, just get in the car because I'm not about to let you cross this 6-lane street by yourself. Okay. Especially, I'm more of a prior preparation prevents poor performance kind of girl. And so I know I had never crossed a street like that with him. Again, thinking about my own upbringing, we was crossing streets and catching buses by ourselves at like 6 years old. That's not the same for my kids. They've always been able to get a ride with a safe adult to the places that they need to go. So, to my surprise, when I told him to get in the car, I'm like, okay, cool. But I did make a deal with him, and I was like, okay, next time there is no school, which would be a weekend or a day where there's no school, which we planned for kind of Christmas break. But today he kind of sprung it on me and was like, oh, it's Saturday, traffic is light, just let me walk to the club. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, all right, I will walk with you. I'm going to walk with you. But then we walk together and he's trying to outwalk me to get to this big intersection by himself. So I'm like, okay, press the button. When you press the button in our area, they say wait, and then you got to wait, and then it's going to change. Y'all know how the crosswalk signs work. So when it's time for him to walk, I'm like, go ahead. He holds my hand. And he's like, you can cross with me. And I'm like, okay, cool. But imagine, I think about my own upbringing. My parent probably would have been like, oh, didn't you say you want to do it by yourself? Duh, 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 duh. No, he said, you could cross with me. And I just crossed with him. And he was like, okay, I got it from here. And then he walked the rest of the way. So I called him and I was like, hey, he decided he wanted to walk by himself today. Can you just call me and let me know when he makes it? And so they called me, I mean, minutes. I could literally look at my phone and see that I called them at, let me see, the walk wasn't even long. I called them at, why is it not showing? Hi, call history. I hate these new updates on these phones. I called them at 11:42. They called me at 11:43. So it's not like it was a far walk, but he did have to hit a corner. So I turned around and I walked back home. But I say all of that to say when your children are asserting their independence and you are there with them, just don't and they show you that they still need you, that is not the time to say, aha, I told you so, right? You kind of still want to be there for them in that moment and letting them know, hey, I'm here for you whether you need me or not. And so that's what we essentially did. That was my lesson learned for today for Vlogmas Day 3. Remember, Black Girls Say Something is a podcast where you can tune in wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you are participating in Vlogmas, drop a Christmas tree so I can support you. If you are still here, make sure you like, share, subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on TikTok. We have over 30,000 followers on TikTok. And I think I'm going to take the rest of Vlogmas to talk about each month of the year. For me, Vlogmas goes until December 31st. So there are so many more episodes to come. And yeah, I just really enjoy when y'all come in. You'll join. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So today's Vlogmas Day 13. Follow us on TikTok, like us on Facebook, tune into the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, as well as some things are changing in my life. So I haven't posted an episode in a while, but that's always cool because I'm still a Black girl with something to say. I will catch y'all on the next Vlogmas episode. Just wanted to pop in really quick with a quick message. Thank you for tuning in.